As a beginner songwriter, you find it's difficult to start to write your first song. You cannot think of the melody of your own. You don't know which topic, which story you are going to talk in your music. Beginners might find it's difficult to inspire themselves to write any song. It's actually not difficult to find the inspiration. To find inspiration for your song, first you have to look around, go out of the house, and to check what your surroundings are for now. For example, we're in the month of October. If you go outside of the house, you will see a lot of colors around your house are not as bright as before. Everything becomes a little bit darker, and the leaves are falling. And this way you know that it's time to write a song of autumn. Since we're in the month of October, it's the season to start getting colder and then the daylight to be shorter. In order to describe the tone of October or autumn, you can create a music melody with minor keys. The chord you are going to use can be the diminished seventh, or you can use diminished third as your chord as well. You can do it broken or solid chord into your music. You can create a melody out of any minor scales. You don't have to start big. You can start with 8 bars, 4 bars, or even 2 bars. Let's say I get inspired by the season here at this time, October. I think of a melody like this. This is just a melody that I have for now. If you have any musical ideas like this in your mind, just try to write it down or try to make a recording to your phone or your tablet, your computer to keep this melody, and then try to develop the music out of what you have. Let's say for now you can only do 8 bars of music, and you cannot do it anymore because this is what you can think of for now. If you cannot do it, you can just leave it for now and then think of other topic that's related to October. After this, you can come back to what you have just left for the first song. While you're thinking other topic and other songs, you might be able to come up with more ideas of your first song. Let's say that I stop here. I don't know what to continue with the first song that I just created. Now I'm trying to ask myself, what else does October have? I remember there's a Halloween for October. Then you have to ask yourself, what is Halloween? Halloween brings creepy and spooky vibe. So you are going to create a music that's a little bit scary. Now you can think of any scary melody for yourself to start. To create a creepy music, first I suggest the tempo to be slow. The notes here, you can make it extremely low, extremely high, or you can make it extremely loud, or extremely soft, then suddenly loud to make it sound more scary. So for example, let's say if I want to create any creepy music out of the higher notes, I probably think of descending scales or descending broken chords. You can repeat a lot of the same note to make it sound a bit unnerving. This could be the idea. If you want to create a creepy music with lower sound, it can be going like this. As I said before, you can purposely repeating your melody over and over to create the unnerving vibe or to make it as an opening of something scary going to happen. After the light, staccato, and soft sound, you can certainly create something big with the full chord, minor chord, or diminished chord to scare your audience. These are just some ideas of creating the creepy music. I talked about creepy music in another video. I will give the link down below in the description box. We know October can be a sad music because you see the falling leaves, you see the color change. It can be the creepy music for the October because there's the Halloween. And here in Canada, we have Thanksgiving as well in October. When you think of Thanksgiving, it's the time for everyone to be together. It's a happy time that you meet your family or your friends. So for October, you can also create happy music. Happy music is a lot easier. You can just write any melody with major keys, and basically any instrument can create a happy music. For the creepy music, you can use triangle to create mysterious or spooky feeling of your music, or you can use alchemy synth. It has a lot of creepy human voice sound that can make your music sound more creepy. With the sad music, you can use a lot of the string instruments to add the sadness to your music. For the happy music, basically you can use any combination of the instruments with fast drums to make the music sound more upbeat. It's always not difficult to find any topic or theme for your music. Inspiration happens everywhere. It happens in your daily life. Just like what I said, in the month of October, you can create at least 3 types of music. And if your day is raining, you can create the music about rain. So start writing music can be difficult, but it can be easy as well, depending on how you view the surroundings of yourself. To start your first music is always difficult, but there's always a way. As long as you know how to find the inspiration yourself around you, and you have some melodies in your mind, you can start writing music. Even if the melody is not right, you can keep trying. Even if you cannot finish the song for now, you can just keep your song for 8 bars. Or if you can write a song only for 2 bars, just let it be 2 bars. You can always make it longer in the future, but remember that you don't have to struggle. Try not to stuck with one song. You can write different songs with different mood at the same time. You probably will inspire yourself, and you probably will think of new melodies for your previous song while you are doing the new song.